King Charles to avoid Balmoral Castle in first summer without late Queen. The emotional king and his wife, Queen Camilla, have reportedly chosen to stay at Birkhall until the autumn, leaving Balmoral Castle without a monarch in physical residence for the first time in decades. Welcome to Royal Expert. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss any news about the British royal family. King Charles has emotionally broken a tradition of his late mother's, and will be avoiding Balmoral Castle this summer. While the monarch will be staying on the same estate as Balmoral Castle, he will leave the prestigious building without a physical monarch living there for the first time since the 19th century. The Mirror reports that the late Queen Elizabeth II always made a pilgrimage to Scotland to stay in the castle at the end of the summer, which was thought to be her favourite royal residence. Now, Balmoral has a much more significant, and saddening, tribute to the Queen, as it is where she passed away in September 2022 at the age of 96. Whether it is for this upsetting reason or not, King Charles and Queen Camilla are instead staying at Birkhall until autumn instead, reports have noted. Birkhall is a smaller private residence on the Balmoral estate, which is 50,000 acres in total, and is where the couple spent the majority of the coronavirus lockdown together. The King noted that Birkhall is such a special place. He inherited the property following the death of the Queen Mother in 2002, and has turned it into a place he and Camilla can now call home. Sources told the Daily Mail that the couple will decamp to the main castle for official business, like visits from Scottish First Minister Humza Yousaf and Prime Minister Rishi Sunak. Balmoral Castle will also host a rotating cast of other members of the royal family, who are also expected to visit in August. It was also reported this week that the monarch would call off his annual trip to the castle of May this year, in order to mark the first anniversary of his accession in Balmoral instead. Charles traditionally spends a week in August at the May Castle, which once belonged to his mother, the late Queen. However, former royal butler Grant Harold says he is likely to divide his time between Balmoral and back home this year, and said the visit will be emotional. Speaking to Spin Genie, Grant said, "Balmoral Castle is the place where he said goodbye to his mother, the Queen. It's where she died, and spent her last memories. He's aware that's where his mother spent the last days of her life. So, there will be many emotions going through his head. I believe she chose to pass there, it was her favorite place to be. It's a place where the royal family can get away from everything and be together as a unit. The kind of character Charles is, he'll go up there like all of us who have been in a similar situation, and he'll put on a brave face and carry on. He's also very close to the staff up there. They've always got on very well with the family. A lot of them will be deeply missing the Queen." Thanks for watching till the end.